2025 season. And coming up, we'll see Sam Howell. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards.
It's the Falcons and the Seahawks, and it's coming up next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. How you get, everybody? Brock Ewart and Kate Scott with you up in the booth. And Brock, we have a very intriguing matchup of quarterbacks ahead in this contest today.
This is going to be so good, so entertaining because these QBs are so talented, both of them. They don't need any more of an incentive than this because after the game, you know they love to meet up in midfield, right? Well, one of them is going to be making that hard, begrudging handshake with the cameras on the other. He's going to wear a big smile because he knows what it takes to beat the QB on the other side.
Teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. They're led out by a 2022 draftee out of North Carolina who was taken in the 5th round, Sam Howell.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 15. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Takes this in the area of midfield. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So now it's the Seahawks' turn to take the field for the first time. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage situations around the goal line, he finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Well, after recording the sack, it looks like he is the one who's shaken up. We're going to get a stoppage here as he gets looked at. On 3rd down, Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
That's complete, Mike Evans. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Handoff to Walker from the gun. Room to the right. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Hurts now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Falcons are out for another look on offense alongside QB Sam Howell. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Short side option here. He's running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Howell from the gun. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Their punter making his way out now. Juke the defender. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And we're going to get a timeout from the defense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they bring him down around the 34. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. It's Cup Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. 2nd and 3 now. It's Walker on the option. And he's brought down for a loss. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. From the pistol, Hurts. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. It's a Seattle touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. Catch made by Chase Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Powell out of the shotgun. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll try it right with Brown. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Howell. Wangu on the catch. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Walker on 1st down. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Running back sent in motion. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's caught for the 1st. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Walker. And that's good for a gain of 5. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Staying with Walker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Now Hurts. Headed out right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts to throw. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying for it, it's Walker. And he gets in, touchdown. The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Seahawks push their lead to 21-zip already. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. Brown on the inside give. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Howell off the play action. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. 21-0 our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They start out with 3rd and 4. And the shotgun, Howell. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completes this one to Rice. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's 3rd and short. Throw again, it's Howell. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Howell from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Falcons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Back to the air. Howell after the pick. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working from the pistol. Howell. Got Washington. It's complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Play action here with Howell. He's got a man left. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Howell to throw. Complete out to the right. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. the shotgun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down. They'll bring out the punter here. And they could really use a good one here. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Hurts now from the gun. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Play brought to an end by Ronald Darby. Offense to the line for 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running is Walker. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They go play action here. He's got time here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Now here come the Falcons on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Howell back to throw. That's going to be caught by Washington. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. Now, that's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys got a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like the DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. That pass caught by Wangu. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or 2 short of the 20 here.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Walker now from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. go with Walker here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, it's Hurts. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. A stoppage here as we see somebody pretty shaken up from that play, and it's Dalton Kincaid who's going to need some assistance from the medical staff. They go to punt on fourth down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now, Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here. Third down. Howell. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. On now comes their punter. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. To the ground with Walker, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks blowing them out now, 34-zip. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And the shotgun, Howell. It's taken in by Washington. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Howell from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked out by Chidobe Awuzie.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. First and 10. Here's Hurts. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Toss play. This is Walker. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks trying to add to their lead. So now here's 3rd and 5. Hurts to throw. Pass complete to Walker. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown, Seattle! McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Falcons ready for their next possession. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to find Jones. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. To the air on 1st down. Howell. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. 1st down. Howell. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throw again, it's Howell. His throw finds Justin Watson. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Brown goes up and over for the touchdown. The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. Extra point from Blankenship is up and good. And the Falcons cut into the lead by another point. Blankenship all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seahawks and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And this game has really been a great audition for him. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where you see the final score there. Brock Purdy leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. We'll stay in the NFC South as we head to Carolina to check on the Panthers. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. Trevor Lawrence, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou to check on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting New England Patriots. Patrick Mahomes, strong in the win as his guys run their record to 8-2 with the W. We just watched a fine first half out of the mobile quarterback, that's Jalen Hurts. He threw 2 touchdown passes, and he ran for 2 more. He did it all, as his guys were putting up points in bunches. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Seahawks and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
This is Walker on second. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there, 3rd down coming. The give now to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this will be his second effort of the contest. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will take over. Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defense too much, the Seahawks drag him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up. Back to throw, here's Howell. Has the connection to Jones. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. They're out now, ready to punt it. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock, well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged itself between the pass rush and the secondary. Who could make more big plays here?
Yeah, you're talking about the difference between the practice field and then the reality of this game. Sacks, interceptions. And while we won't be the final judge on which area this defense has been the biggest winner, we do know who the loser's been, quarterback, who's had to deal with an excellent defensive showing. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Howell out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Completes this one to Rice. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. So out now comes the punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I'd call it about the 12-yard line. The home teams returning their offense, and this running back to the field. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Walker on 1st down. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They kick the running back in motion. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Staying with Walker. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Play made by E.J. Speed. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A give up the gut to Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Running it after the penalty. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Putting the tight end in motion. Now Walker. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Got Washington, it's complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And the shotgun, Howell. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Howell from the gun. That's going to be... We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Seahawks pick it up. And he works this to the 38 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Dumps it off to his running back. This is ahead for about 5. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Running is Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
On 1st down, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Hurts. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Looks like play has been paused. We've got a timeout taken by the defense. Third down from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Complete to DJ Shark. 1st down and goal to go.
Walker now from the gun. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Trying again, Walker. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Howell now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Play action here with Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Now Howell to throw. On target to his man Higgins. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Howell throwing for it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover. First and 10. Here's Hurts. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Falcons' 18-yard line.
It's Walker on the give. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks are running them out of the building. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks continue adding on to that lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back out runs their offense. To the air on 1st down, Howell. He puts some power on it deep. Big gain downfield. And they bring him down around the 34. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down, Howell. Hauled in by Rice. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. From the 27. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Howell out of the shotgun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Here's Howell. Dump off caught by his back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Howell. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it. On for the field goal now. Here's Rodrigo Blankenship. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Up and good from Romo. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
After I on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The home team's back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Falcons going nickel to defend this 3rd down play.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Running with Walker again. He's got the 1st and more past the 40. He picks up 28 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
To the ground with Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd
On the carry, it's Walker. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete to Tremble. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
1st down throwing for Hurts. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First throw for the backup now. He's got Watson. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. 2nd and 4. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Huntley. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Huntley gets this one to Watson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Huntley. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They are throwing it again. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, a gift to Brown. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. They'll run again with Brown. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Seahawks pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
The give now to Walker. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard run. Wow, that leaves him just a yard short on 4th down. Punting unit out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Now outruns their offense to take over. And they know they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get him back here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's cut right side by Watson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 41. Finds the in route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing it again here. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Searches from the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here's Huntley to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Walker on 1st down. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Walker gets the pitch. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Huntley looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. One final shot here. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.